Yeah, because after I watched your video, I had to go back and look. I'm like, hold on, that dude kind of seemed suspect. So I had to go and look at some stuff myself, and that's when I was able to see.
And who you look at, they let me know that they cheating too.
No, I watched the video of a trainer. He was reviewing 3 pairs of gloves. He reviewed EverLast, he reviewed a couple more expensive gloves, and what he wanted to see is, you know, the weights, how they feel, you know, because if you wear 8-ounce gloves, it's supposed to be 8 ounces, right? It's supposed to be 9, not 10, not 7.5. So he wanted to make sure if you buy a $400 pair of gloves, that they're gonna be 8 ounces, 10 ounces. And as he started going up from EverLast was like $50 gloves to like a $400 pair of gloves, you can see that the more expensive gloves, you can open them up almost like a mitt, you know, like a catcher's mitt. You can actually open it. And he showed. He put his hand up and the dude was punching inside the glove as he had the glove open. So the EverLast ones, you couldn't do that. They were hard to manipulate. They were tough. He even said if you punch somebody with this,
what kind of gloves did Terrence Crawford have on? I mean,
how old were those gloves?
Yeah, because
all of them was new in the box. All of them was out the plastic. All of them.
Okay, but when you go to the people who make the rules, they say you can't open your hand. You cannot. There's no open hand in boxing. That's in a rule book.
I've never
your corner can't touch your gloves. Why y'all gotta mention it too? Why was his corner touching his gloves and squeezing on his glove?
I will say that's kind of suspicious too. But I will say if he's squeezing the glove, he also pushing the padding inside. He's not spreading it apart.
That's manipulation. That's manipulation.
It is.
It is.
I don't have an explanation for that. I don't have.
Now look at this right here. That's manipulation, and it says it's illegal to do that. So we know by manipulating the glove, that's illegal. And look right here at this little piece right here that's cut. See that piece right there attached to that's cut. That's not how that goes. That's why he can open his hands up in the glove because it's cut. What about EverLast gloves? Now you just spoke about EverLast glove, and he have EverLast gloves. So when you go to EverLast gloves, this is what you see. You see that piece? I just did a whole thing yesterday.
Yeah, I see that.
They cut that. That's why his hand can open up. And even when they cut that, the lady from the Las Vegas Athletic Commission said you cannot have an open hand in no boxing gloves. That's illegal. So we getting this directly from the commission.
All right. So
anything anybody else is not avoided.
So I got a question. So if the commission can review the video like we review on the video, how come they ain't said nothing to Crawford?
No, they told me to send it in.
Oh,
they told me to send it in.
I want to see the results from that because that'd be that's real interesting.
All you have to do.
I see him do it all the time. That'd be real interesting if they go and say, "Oh, nah, he can't be doing that from now on."
That's how long he been cheating. Because the rules say. So look, check this out. Check this out, bro. Check this out. This is what the rules say. They say this plain as day. Under no circumstance will anyone from the fighter's camp massage, manipulate, or work the gloves to soften up the pad or any other portion of the glove. Them the rules. Now,
and that's wild too. That's wild too, because I remember when Golovkin was about to fight like Canelo, they said he was in the back punching the wall.
Yeah.
But they knew that. So if they knew that, then why didn't he just stop him from doing it?
They supposed to stop $100
so they allowing people
to gotta stop it and make the fight a no contest.
Or they gotta switch them gloves up. Now look at this. Is he not squeezing and manipulating them gloves?
I noticed a video. I mean, this is not a video, this is a picture, but I gotta go back and look because I haven't got a chance to look at that yet.
Okay, well, this is 3 fights. This is another fight. He doing the same thing.
2 hands. Look on that one. He got 2 hands.
He's doing the same thing. We can't make
either that. What is they? Is they praying? Is they praying or manipulating gloves?
They manipulating gloves. And then when we get here,
he could be moving. He could be moving something up to the front that's in the back of the glove.
Right.
I'm gonna go back and watch the fights. I'm gonna go back and watch it. And then I know you're gonna do a live tomorrow, and I'm gonna have an answer for you, bro.
Now check this out. Now look how his hand open, and you see that little piece right there? That's that strap. They cut the strap, bro. That's the strap. They cut it.
Bud thought he was in the clear. I'm telling you.
That's with Sean Porter. They cut the strap.
That's why he tried to be so humble at the end.
Here goes the second.
Be humble at the end.
The strap. He cut the strap.
I want to thank Chris for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah,
man,
let's go to this fight. Look at this fight. He cut the strap.
I wish somebody from Nebraska would get on here.
You see how the right
Their
glove
Wi-Fi don't work till afternoon.
and the left glove is wide open.
Ross, go back to the black glove.
Girl, bro. He cheated.
Ross, go back to the black glove. Go back to the black glove, and you can see his wrist out of the glove. Look at that. His wrist is not even in the glove.
Yep. He did the Fury, man. I'm telling you. He did the Fury.
Yeah, that Fury fight was kind of suspect.
He got something at the top. He got something at the top of that glove, bro.
Some kind of weight. What, a cheese grater? He got something. A 32 caliber pistol. He got something in there, man.
That's what I'm saying. No one's talking.
Hey, somebody got some background. Mute your phone. Mute your phone. The chat say they can't understand what we saying. Somebody got too much background. Mute your phone.
Okay. Damage you did to Spence. Nobody's touching on that. Like, name one opponent that Crawford damaged and had leaking like that, swollen and leaking by the second round like that. I can't name one.
Yeah, but I kind of attribute that to the accident because I'm pretty sure he got a lot of surgery done to repair.
No other fight.
That makes him more suspicious, bro.
But nobody gave that much work to Spence.
Man, you don't how you gonna say that?
In 2 rounds?
Yeah, Bud was landing. How many punches Bud was landing? Every single thing.
Glove manipulation.
Hey, Bud hit him in the shoulder. The second round,
jab, bro.
He couldn't. The second round, Bud hit him. Let me tell you something. Errol Spence went rounds with people and didn't get knocked out in 7, 8, 9 rounds. How did he get knocked down in his second round by hit him in his shoulder blade in his neck, man?
But did you see how Spence looked before he came out? When Spence was working and then they showed him sitting down before he came out, he looked like he was baked, like he just hit the blunt.
Exactly.
Like
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The truth is coming out.
On
that part, because he was
I was calling people. I was like, bro, did you see that? Did you see how he was looking? He didn't look like he was up to par, like he was even set, like ready for the fight or nothing. He looked like he just woke up or some shit. Like I don't
That's why hitting the pads.
This is a non-profanity channel, brother. We try to keep the channel alive.
Brother.
No. I'm just letting you know. Just everybody, we all do that. Yeah. But yeah, hey, at least you told the truth that before he came out, he looked like he was messed up. We all agree on that. But can we agree?
The whole thing.
Can we agree? Let me show you something. Can we agree that these gloves right here is manipulated?
Yeah, they look weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they do look weird, but it could be the leather. The leather could be
them brand new gloves.
Could be sweated up.
No.
Is that picture taken before, like during the fight or after the fight?
Brand new gloves shouldn't look like that.
I'm talking about the other one you just showed. The other one.
Look at all these gloves. This is in the fight. This in the fight. Them gloves are open. They open. That left hand is open. The right hand is curled. And exactly. That's what I'm saying. So since we know it's open, we know that he cheated because them gloves don't open like that, bro. They don't. The athletic commission said there's no open hand in no professional boxing. There's no open hand. So since there's no open hand per their rules, when you have an open hand, you only got it open because you cheated. Now let's go right here. What do Bud look like he's doing right here? Let's go to another fight because he's been cheating for a long time. What do it look like he's doing?
I watched this fight yesterday, and I seen him put his hands behind his back, and then he went to the ropes or whatever. Yeah, I seen that.
What was he hiding his hands for?
I seen that.
Why was he hiding his hands?
I can't give you a reason why unless you feel suspect. Unless you feel like, oh shit, they might come in. My fault. Unless they feel like they might come in and check my gloves.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. So if your girl you seen something on your girl's phone and she put her hands behind her back like that, what you gonna think?
Oh yeah, you give me a phone, bro. Like what's in that phone?
All right, check this out. This what he was hiding.
Damn.
That's
the same fight though.
That is the same fight. That's the David Avenetia fight. That's the same fight. Them the gloves.
I always say.
Them the gloves right there, bro.
You gonna cheat with Avenetia? Why not cheat against Spence?
That's what he was hiding.
Exactly.
When they said, "Oh man, you got to
your gloves." Fight was a test.
He stuck his hands behind his back to try to hide him, like they were gonna disappear. Them the gloves he was hiding. He been cheating.
Man, Bud gonna kill somebody, man.
Okay.
So on these gloves right here, right, where you showing, why is no thumb part where, like you saying, like to keep the thumbs together so you can't open it? There is no part on that glove.
It is. It's on the inside. It's on the inside. I don't know if it's cut or not because you're not looking at it from this angle. So let me show you something. You will have to have that glove, be looking at that glove from this angle to see it because it's you see what I'm saying? You will have to angle the glove that way to see it. So we don't even know even if it's really even on this glove right here, but we damn sure know that it's not up on this glove. We know that for a fact. That's in
right. Show the first pair of gloves from the Avanesian fight that he got caught with that he couldn't use.
Now, look at this. This is a legal glove. It got the padding, got the horsehair and the padding in it. This the first pair of gloves that they caught him cheating with, and they wouldn't let him use it. Now this the other glove to that one, and this how you know it have no horsehair in it. And then the other glove is right there down there, and them are Everlast gloves. The man been cheating, bro.
That's the right hand. That's the right hand, right?
He been cheating. So you see what I'm saying?
Everlast gloves ain't made like that.
Yeah, but see, they made them and they sent it to him like that. And then Everlast go say, oh, it was a defect in these gloves, but they sent both pair of these gloves. And then dudes, 2 cents, ain't you say he's suing because these ain't the gloves that the commission approved. This is a third set of gloves that he used.
Yeah, they be having like custom gloves and everything. I remember if like Floyd used to have them custom gloves with like a panda on them James or something.
Yeah, but
I remember that,
there's no pattern. You don't even see the horsehair up in these gloves.
You don't see it at all.
And if you look where the gloves are busted at, let's say, okay, boom, that's where they be squeezing at. If you see it, and then you see the thumb part, so we know they be squeezing right there where it's open, and then we know they manipulate the thumb part. That's where it's messed up at.
We got him.
He put too much wraps on, man. I'm surprised he put them. He was able to put his fist in them gloves, man.
But
I seen during the
hold on 1 second.
What's that
makes sense because that's probably why he put all them wraps on to make his gloves look like they puffy when they really not.
Yeah, because I watched him.
That makes
sense. He wrapped his own hands in that. What's that show that lead up to the fights?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He was showing how he wrapped the gloves, and the dude was like, "Oh, you wrap your own hands?" He's like, "Yeah, tell him I wrap my own hands. Look, ask them. I've been doing this. I remember that. My memory good, bro. I remember that. So you starting to make sense. It started to make sense.
He probably triple stacked.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, we showing people what Terrence Crawford showed us. We ain't making this up. We only showing people what their eyes fail to see because it's like magic. When you stand in front of a musician and he doing magic, he's so slick, he make you think that it's real.
He doing that sleight of hand. He's stealing your watch.
You think that he won, but in all reality, he cheated to win.
He cheated him.
Yeah, that's all we bringing.
I want to see that. I want to see the outcome of that, bro. I want to see the outcome of what's going to happen for him because that's interesting. I ain't gonna lie. You make some very compelling arguments, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So let me ask you a question, Curtis.
I'm a Errol fan and a I'm a boxing fan.
So let me ask you a question, Curtis.
I met Errol Spence before.
Does it make sense that he don't want the rematch? Does it make sense that he's saying he don't want the rematch? Does that make sense? Okay.
No, he do want the rematch. He do want the rematch, but he wanted at 147.
He don't, because he said he wanted at 147 because he don't really want the rematch.
Nah, I believe he wants it at 147 because he wants to retain the belts so that if he wants to move up and fight Charlo at 154, it'll be a linear.
Belts, bro. He can keep the belts.
He can't keep the belts. He can't keep the belts because if he move up to 154 and fight, the commission can take away his belts. Ain't Devin Haney fighting at 140 and he still got the belts? They took away one of his belts and now Shakur is about to fight for the open belt.
No. Hey, bro. He vacated. No. He vacated that WBC belt because he didn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is his mandatory for the WBC belt, and he pushed for the mandatory. I forgot the name of it, but he activated his mandatory against him, and he vacated that belt. But he got all the rest of the belts. He gave that belt up. But let me ask you a question.
He offered Shakur to fight. No.
He lowballed him so he wouldn't fight him, bro. Let me ask you a question. Check this out. You see that? Now this David Avenesian fight, how would you say Bud look on there?
He looks scrawny. At least in the midsection. In the mid.
Oh, okay,
he don't
okay.
look wide. He don't look wide.
Now check this out now. In the Spence fight. How he look now?
Nah, he look good. He look good, bro. He look like he been putting on some weight.
That? How he ever looked like this in his life?
Nah, but you know what? I can say Spence look diesel as hell. And I was like, bro, how you get muscles in that spot, bro?
We're talking about him.
No, he did. He did.
Now, do you think that steroids can take you from this, from scrawny, but he weighed in at the same weight, from that to adding all this muscle mass like you super steroid man?
His head is big. hey, his head is big.
Hey, yo. That's funny,
his head is big.
Let's go back to his head. Yup, little bitty tiny head. And you look at this, his
look at that shit.
Look at them cheeks. That forehead, them cheeks.
That head is big.
He look like a warrior man from out the projects of the rainforest.
Zamunda.
Hey yo,
he look like he been checking the lions and eating.
You funny as a mug, bro.
No,
fresh out of Baki.
You funny as a mug, bro.
Hey, he look like he been checking the lions and catching with his bare hands and choking lions out and eating them. Look how strong he look, man. Hey, okay. This what it is.
Ain't nobody say his head look big because it's a different angle.
This like this the regular challenge.
His arms look the same, but his body looks way bigger. His body, his torso, that's what I'm saying. His torso area. Yeah.
Now check this out.
He look wider.
When you say this look like a V6 Challenger right there, and this look like a damn Hellcat
with the red key, bro. Yeah, true.
Red key. Yeah, that's all we saying, bro. We just
I get you. That's why I ain't trying to argue the point with you, because I get you. You make some really compelling arguments. That's why it make me want to do some more research myself to see.
Let me ask you one
where
more question.
Is, what's going on.
Let me ask you another question. Do that look legal? If you got to do that to win, isn't that called cheating?
What you mean, the bow?
Yeah, the bow.
Exactly what I mean.
Well, when I watched the fight live, I ain't see the bow. I seen him land that punch.
You know why?
His head turn. I seen him
land.
No. I'm saying
it got to be in slow motion, and you got to watch it again. You're going to see him. In the ninth round, the last round, he threw a straight bow before they stopped it. In the last second, so he went BAM! He cracked him with a bow, bro.
I'm gonna go back and look. But it looked like he pivoted and he hit him straight, like he threw a hook. You know how when you throw a hook, you hit on the side of the face? It looked like when he pivoted, he threw the hook and hit him straight in the face, like he was throwing a jab, boom. And then that's when Spence kind of got like wobbly leg and then he hit him to the rope. Yeah.
That's that bow. Now look to the picture on the right, all the way to the right. He got his elbow all the way in that man's neck. Hey, if it was underwear, it'd be a wedgie. That would be a wedgie. He got it all the way in that man's neck.
I feel you, bro.
That's why he went to that UFC thing, bro. You got to think it's the overplay for the underlay for overplay, whatever how they say it. Is he went there to learn these different type of tactics?
I don't think he knew that though, because he was already a wrestler and his sons wrestled too. So he been a wrestler when he was younger.
What UFC people do? They throw bows. They could throw bows, and he didn't do no wrestling moves in here. I ain't see him suplex him. I ain't see him DDT him. You see what I'm saying?
That's not that type of wrestling, bro.
But I seen him throw a UFC bow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'm gonna go back and watch it with a little bit more objective eye. And so I'm gonna try to see what I can make out of it, bro. But you make some really compelling arguments, bro.
And do this.
I'm gonna go back and watch more.
Watch them gloves and see how his gloves open. That's illegal. I'm
gonna do some research on that too, because I seen the gloves.
And look at Earl too.
Open.
Watch Earl too. Look at him.
He said, this is the thing, he said he knew that Earl Spence looked like he was blown out of his mind or high before the fight.
Yeah, he did. Everybody that I was watching the fight with was like, hold on, something don't make sense. He looked like he was baked. like he just came from with Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy or something. Like he was just hotboxing or something, bro. Like it looked like he just got finished drinking or something. I can't tell you, like he just woke up from a nap. He looked like he wasn't up for the fight. You know, he just looked like he wasn't motivated. He looked like his eyes was red. You know, I can't even. And I was like, nah, that don't even seem right. You know, it don't even seem right.
He wasn't motivated because he knew he had to throw the fight.
Now check this out. Now, even though, regardless of Spence, because we know Spence, we got the whole understanding. See, at least you admitting what all the other Crawford fans will not admit, that it was something wrong with Spence before he fought. So once we know it's something wrong with Spence, we got that out the way. Now, can we agree that that man cheated?
I don't know if I can agree to that, but I'm gonna get back to you. Let me do some research, and I can tell you a definitive answer, yes or no. But from what you argued today, I can say everything you said. It looks real suspect. He looks super suspect. I know you're gonna do this tomorrow because I've been watching you like the last 3 days. When you do this tomorrow, let me on again, and I'm gonna give you a definitive answer, yes or no, because I'm gonna do some research tonight. I'm gonna let you know, bro. I'm gonna let you know for sure. Even if it's in the chat, even if I gotta say in the chat he cheated, I'm gonna tell you yes or no. Cause I'm a boxing fan. I ain't no Spence fan. I ain't no Crawford fan. I ain't no Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm a boxing fan. Like I don't care who fighting. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm an advocate for the clean sport too. You know what I'm saying? I want to see good fights. I want to see good fights, and I want to see people. I don't want nobody taking more advantage over nobody than the other. So if he is cheating, I'm willing to call him out on that too.
Okay,
I'll be an advocate too.
Now check this out. Check this out, because for some reason you just look at this glove one more time, man. Look at this glove one more time. Do you see where that little piece of gray that's sticking up at?
Yeah, right underneath the Everlast. I see it. Yeah,
right there where the finger at, where his index finger at, right about the tip. That's cut. Can we at least agree that that's cut?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Describe that one more time. You saying near the bottom, not where it's on the back of the hand of the glove. You saying like
it's dangling on the thumb part.
The fingers, right up under the thumb. Look directly under the thumb. That little gray piece right there.
Like it's kind of bulging.
No. Right up under that.
Oh, okay, like a little piece right there. Okay,
the index. What you're saying. That's the piece that's cut. They cut that.
I couldn't see that.
And it looks like his wrist is not fully. Look at his wrist. Look how short that little part is where the tape at, and it don't look like his fist is fully in the glove.
Now peep this. Now you see that piece right there. On there it's great, but on here it's that you see that little black string that goes from. That's what's right here. You dig what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That's cut.
I see what you're saying.
So since we know that's cut, that's manipulation of the gloves. It's illegal. Okay. So who cut that? Because it wasn't the Athletic State Commission. They don't cut them. So after they put the gloves on him, one of his team members had to take a razor blade and cut that. That's why his hand is open like this. You can't open your hand like that because that thing is there to make sure your hands don't open. That's why they say you cannot have an open hand in boxing. It's illegal. So let's count how many open hands he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I watched the fight, bro, and I watched a couple other fights with him, and his gloves be open. So, like you said, it's not just this fight; it's multiple fights that he's been doing it. So it gave me the impression that that's how they work. And then when I watched the video, I can see the trainer, he had the gloves that's open. But now you saying if these particular gloves had a string on it and he cut them, no, you're right. He's not supposed to manipulate them. If the gloves came like that, which I can't verify for sure.
They don't come like that. They don't.
Well, they don't mean he cut it. Then that means somebody cut it.
You can see because you can look at the ridges going up and down in the thing. Right here in the finger. You can see it's not even an even cut. They cut that. That's not. They had to cut it with a razor blade, or they didn't take no scissors.
It's very sloppy work.
Yeah.
He been getting away with it so long, he didn't care.
No, you don't. The bud. This is what type of nigga bud is right here. Slick one, a slick one. And then look, and then when you find out what Bud had behind his back, that lets you know that the man is a super cheat. Like you put your hands behind your back to hide this. They supposed
I don't
to
know
punch
why
Bud dead in his
Bud
nose.
didn't think after that Avanesian fight that he wouldn't be under a microscope. Because when that stuff happened with that Avanesian fight, I told my husband he practicing the cheat.
I knew
and then so you have the busted gloves in the Avanesian fight, and then after the fight you got the Netflix documentary drop. How many more clues do y'all need?
I'm not surprised because I didn't think it was never that good anyway. So I'm not surprised he would pull out all the stops.
What's up, brother? So you think all the knockouts he got at welterweight was manufactured?
Knockout? You mean TKO?
He got TKOs. The only person he knocked out was Avanesian.
So TKOs and knockouts ain't the same thing?
If the glove is manipulated, is it? But the gloves are manipulated.
If TKOs and knockouts were the same thing, they wouldn't have two different names.
Right.
So when Crawford stopped Porter, it was a TKO, but everybody's still saying it's a knockout. You saying that's not?
Yeah, because
that's called media manipulation. Media manipulation.
Curtis, if a TKO and a knockout were the same thing, why do they have two different names?
Because one is a technical knockout and one is a knockout. It's the same thing. When they stop the fight, if it go all 12, that's a decision. If it's a TKO or knockout, it's the same thing. Technical knockout and knockout is the same thing.
Let me break it down to you. A knockout means you're asleep.
Wow.
A TKO means we stopped the fight. You're still woke. That's what that means. The fight just
and
let's
be clear, Terrence Crawford didn't stop Shawn Porter. Kenny Porter stopped Shawn Porter.
Yeah, exactly.
And those gloves that were manipulated stopped them.
So you think all of the knockouts he got is because of manipulated gloves, bro?
No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. We're not saying that.
I believe.
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying.
I don't know. We haven't went back and looked at every single fight. We just showing you the fights that we researched.
Some of the fights look suspect though. The Brook fight look.
Yeah, Brook.
Like
that's when he started.
Got slapped with a punch and flew across the ring like Superman. That looked very staged.
So when he smashed Khan, when he smashed Gamboa,
he hit Khan in
when he beat up
Gamboa wasn't at 147.
Dude, Gamboa hit him and gave him a stank leg when he fought fights. When he
did, but Gamboa was a boogeyman at the time, bro. They both had the same record. Nobody wanted to fight Gamboa.
But he used to spar with Gamboa, so
Gamboa buckled him.
Yeah, he did. He hit him with a nice punch, bro. Like I think anybody.
So why did
I think it's 147.
Gamboa.
I think it's welterweight fights was suspect.
Out. You said what?
I think his welterweight fights was suspect.
Gamboa was 1-7 at lightweight. Once Gamboa came up to 135, he's 1 out of 7 for stopping people. So he had no power at 135, and he still buzzed.
Thanks to Bob Arum matchmaking. Bud always had an easy career.
I think the band with the box, but I know for a fact his gloves be manipulated. So when you manipulate your gloves, when you hit somebody, it's different.
Box outlet.
Yeah.
So you said the thumb part about the glove. The thumb part is the thumb part attachment doesn't allow you to open up your hand, right?
Nope, you can't.
So that's what that's for, right? That's what the thumb attachment is for?
Yeah, keep your hand closed.
No, it's not. The thumb attachment is they put that in place because fighters back in the day used to get thumbed.
Thumb in the eye, yes. But with the thumb attachment, you cannot.
Hold on. It's not for you can't open your glove. It's for you. What fighters was used to get thumb back in the day.
You cannot have an open hand in boxing.
Bro, the point is you can't cut it, regardless of what you're talking about.
You can't cut it. You cannot have an open hand. It's a rule that you cannot. You cannot have an open hand in boxing, bro. The stuff that Crawford doing, you cannot have an open hand.
But you said that the thumb attachments prevents the glove from opening up.
Yes, it does.
But we know that's a lie.
Let's say that ain't true. Why is it cut?
What'd you say?
Let's say that's true what you're saying. But why is it cut anyway? Why is it cut anyway then?
I can't see that it's cut.
Okay. Because where your glasses at? Where is your glasses at, bro?
I don't wear glasses.
See,
Okay,
there's something wrong.
D35.
You need some glasses on. Let's put it up here. You see right there up under that finger, right? With the index finger at. Now you see that part sticking up right there, right? Right up under the thumb. It's a piece of gray that's sticking up out from the glove. You don't see that?
So if that's the case,
no, I'm
asking you. Yes or no?
No.
I don't know. I can't authenticate that picture. That's a Photoshop picture. I can't
man, bro. Man, let me get you up out of here, man. You wasting my time, man. You wasting my time.